Hello guys, welcome to C Tutorial Part 3 powered by Make Programming Easy, made by Sanjay Kumar and just supported by Mrityunjay Kumar. In this tutorial, we are going to watch what is the basic structure of C programming, means what are the basic elements that we always use to make our C programming code. So basically there are 5 elements. First one is preprocessor commands, functions, variables, statements and expressions, and the final one is comments. In this tutorial, we will discuss only these five. I have made the later video session for the comments, so we will not discuss about the comments in this tutorial. So, what are preprocessor commands? Preprocessor commands, which basically supplies definitions for input and output functions. As in later video session, we will discuss about the header files, what is studio.h, math.h, standard library, stdlib.h, conio.h, string.h, etc. So in next video session, we will see the definitions of printf and scanf, what is printf and scanf. So these definitions are categorized under studio.h header file, and in math.h header file, we gonna use the functions like pow, ceil, and the functions like malloc and calloc in standard library.h, and the functions like getch and getche in conio.h, and string length strlen and strep in string.h header file. So basically preprocessor commands are those commands which contains the definitions of input and output functions of our C programming. Now, and it is the most important part of our C programming. Second one is functions. What are functions? Functions are the building blocks of our C programming. Actually, when we start our programming, then a main function is always used, and it is the entry point of any C programming. Compiler executes from its main method. So these are those codes which makes any code much simpler and can be used many times when creating one cell programming. So if you will not understand what is functions, then please don't worry about this. We're gonna discuss about functions in great detail in later video session. Just I will show you the overview of these elements that we're gonna use in our later video session. Now next, what is variables? Variables nothing, these are the containers which are basically used to store variables of types of like int, float, double, char, etc. Suppose I have made an example like int a is equal to 12. That means a contains the value 12 of type integer. So here a is the variable which contains the value 12, means a is the container of type integer. So now the next is statements and expressions. Every line of C code is a statement. What does it mean? It means that suppose this is a statement. Why it is a statement? Because it is terminated by a semicolon and it contains a line of code of C programming. So statements are nothing. It is basically a line of code of C statement. Suppose I have made another example for you. For example, printf, hello, how are you? So in this statement we can see that semicolon, so it is a terminating statement of C programming. So it is a statement. Or int a, it is a variable declaration, so it is a statement. So statements are nothing, it is a line of code of C statement. Each and every line of code in C is called a statement. Now the next thing is, what is expression? Expressions are those which contains operand or operand. What is operator and operand? Operands are nothing, those are the variables. Those are the variables are called operands. Operands are nothing, these are the containers which contain the values. Here I have made an example like int a is equal to 12. In this variable a is equal to 12 means a have the value equal to 12. That means operand a is equal to 12. In this example, int a is equal to b plus c means there are three operands a, b and c. Operands are nothing, these are the variables which contain certain value. And what is operator? Basically a symbol used to manipulate operands is called operator. In this example, a equal to b plus c means plus is the symbol is used to add to these variables. Equal to is the operator is used to assign the value of calculating of this value into a. So operand are variables and operators are the symbols that we use to calculate our manipulation. So in this tutorial I have discussed in front of you all these 3-4 elements, and rest 5 I will discuss in next video session. So I hope you understood all 4 basic elements of C programming. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and you must like us on Facebook for upcoming videos. You also like us on Facebook, like http://facebook.com/makeprogrammingeasy, and also you can tweet us at http://twitter.com/CACITSanjay. And if you have any query regarding this tutorial, then please mail us at cacitsanjay@gmail.com. For upcoming videos, please subscribe at this video link. Thank you for watching and have a good day.